What's good? What's good, y'all? I want to talk about Wilder for a little bit. People calling for Wilder to retire. He just lost to Joseph Parker this last weekend, where he got severely outboxed. Deontay Wilder, that was bad. Uh, he tried to outbox the boxer. Joseph Parker, he came forward. He did a little light pressure, but he ain't really hurt Wilder like that. He outboxed him. Which would a couple of Wilder's fights looked it like that. Even when he was on his knockout spree. But this is just one of the fights where the knockout never came, and he got outboxed for 12 rounds. I'm not really sure if Malik Scott is the guy. You know, I think he probably should change trainers, like go to one of these high level trainers, probably like a Bo Mack or a Derek James or somebody. But I'm starting to believe what everybody was saying before the Fury third fight and why nobody was picking Wilder for the third fight. It's like you can't have somebody that you knocked out train you. He knocked out Malik Scott like in 2016, 17, and now he's your trainer. You knocked him out in the first round. So I don't think that he should be the guy for Wilder. Wilder seems like he likes to train with uh yes men trainers, not no trainer that's gonna get on his ass. You know what I mean? Because even Mark Breland, he said that Wilder used to snap on him, and then he used to let him do whatever he wanted to do all throughout 33 fights. You know, I don't think Wilder should retire. I mean, he got outboxed. He didn't get knocked out again like the Fury fight. He just got outboxed. He ain't take a lot of damage. It is what it is. Joseph Parker is the better boxer, and he came in with the wrong game plan, trying to outbox Joseph Parker. He didn't let go of that right hand enough at all. I mean, he went to throwing it in desperation towards the end of the fight, but shit, Parker, he just kept ducking the right hand. He ate a couple of them because it seemed like Wilder was smothered when he was throwing it. Anyway, he didn't throw it from the right distance to really catch Joseph Parker at the end of them punches. And he didn't throw it in any different ways. It was just straight right hand. Very predictable. Joseph Parker ducked down under 90% of them right hands. I don't know what the punch stats say, but yeah, he gotta. I'm not saying that he's done. Wilder, he shouldn't try to outbox certain people. He came up and he was he lined you up. He's trying to take your head off every round. You know what I mean? Like he never was like a boxer like that. He can move or whatever. He's really stiff with it, but he can move. But I don't think he should come back after them Fury fights trying to outbox people. He got to be knocking people out. That's just who he is. You know what I mean? Like some opponents you can outbox, but not a former champion like Joseph Parker, who's known to be a boxer. You know what I mean? I don't see why was that the game plan. But Wilder can get back in there with like the Chisoras, the Big Baby Millers. That'll be a nice build up. A couple people on that card. All he need is like a spectacular knockout or two, and he could be right back in championship conversation. Uh, I heard somebody say that AJ say that he would never take the Wilder fight unless he's in a position to win. Well, here you go. Anthony Joshua looked it fantastic after the Wilder loss in the co-main event. And before Saturday, I Anthony Joshua no type of chance ever beating Wilder, but after that, you gotta make AJ the favorite. You know what I mean? Because if AJ lasts all 12, he'd get the decision. But AJ looked it real sharp. Said he might outbox and stop Wilder. You know what I mean? I still want to see the fight, even though Wilder lost. I still want to see it. Let's see if AJ is really that dude that can retire Wilder. Or is he that scared of that right hand? That the money, like that's his biggest money fight. I don't see why he wouldn't want it, especially after that performance. He looked like he'll run through Wilder at this point. So yeah, I think he probably should get the fight. Still, I know rankings wise he don't deserve it. I mean, he just lost, but a lot of people just want to see it. If Usyk beat Fury, don't nobody really care to see Usyk AJ3. We just expect Usyk to outbox him again. Now the Fury AJ. Now if Fury beat AJ, I mean if Fury beat Usyk, I think him and AJ would be in high demand. So then maybe that's an option. But who knows? Maybe Anthony Joshua looks at Wilder as still too risky at this time. But Wilder himself, he talking about he got to get the dog back and all that. I'm not really sure. He don't seem like he's gonna change trainers. So I don't think Malik Scott is that dude. I think Wilder need to go to one of these big name trainers or somebody who's better than Malik Scott, man. You know, they say you can't teach an old dog new tricks, but shit, let's see him give it a try. Go to somebody who's gonna give you an aggressive, come forward style. I don't know if Malik Scott told that man to go in there and try to outbox the boxer. That's horrible advice. But let's see what the future holds for Wilder and AJ.